Bath scored a try inside 50 seconds at Sale a week ago, so this start at the Rec was almost sluggish. Into the second minute before Carl Ferns broke 2 tackles and set Kyle Eastman on his way. Former Bath man Nick Scott stopped him short, but scrum half Chris Cook got his season off to a flyer too. A try on his first Premiership start. Having shipped 50 unanswered points to Exeter on the opening weekend, it's fair to assume Welsh were fearing the worst, but only for a couple of minutes before they finally laid a glove on the new season. Lock Peter Brown with their first try of the campaign. If that was a surprise, the source of Bath's next score wasn't. George Ford's masterclass at Sale had included an assist for Samisa Rokoduguni's decisive try, a trick he repeated for the home faithful. And after that, Bath battered a Welsh defence that had at least turned up this week, but had no answer on the half hour as Jonathan Joseph made his own luck for the home side's third try. But Bath's own borders proved surprisingly fragile, and the last score of the half went to the exiles. Seb Stegman wriggling free of Luke Arscott and reaching for the line. Apparently all in one movement, in the view of TMO Trevor Fisher.
Whether he gets the line. Yeah, no, go ahead, please.
You may award the try.
This was a day when attacking intent always paid off in the face of weak resistance from any range. Leroy Houston handing Bath the try bonus 5 minutes after the restart. Welsh were now powerless to prevent a second heavy defeat, but they found a way to get something out of the game. Stegman's counter-attack developed by Lachlan McCaffrey into a stroll for Seb Jewell. And that was the start of a lively few minutes for the Welsh flanker as both sides continued to bear gifts. McCaffrey's pass straight to Rokoduguni was another indication that this will be a long, hard season for the new boys. And that kind of waywardness was catching. Bath hooker Tom Dunn finding only McCaffrey at the line-out to make some kind of amends. With that, Welsh were on the board for the season with a try bonus, but by the end they'd conceded 7 for the second week running, including 2 by Joseph, fed by Ford as the visitors ran out of steam. They were powerless to prevent Ferns finishing what he'd started more than 70 minutes before. London Welsh with real cause for concern, Bath with room for improvement.